Mm-hmm. Huh? Where am I?
Calm down now, Thomas. My name is Mr. Thinkabomb, and as probably as you can already tell, you're inside the works. And the reason why you're in here is because that you had a terrible crash accident, and you've been in a coma for like a week. And for some reason, we found out that your accident was no accident. It was a Tempest murder, I think. That's what they at least said. Anyways, your another week's rest will do you good. Just so far now, Thomas, just rest your eyes or talk to my son here. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's Thomas, the #1 blue tank engine.
Oh, really? That's nice to know.
So, how did you survive through the Northwestern Railway? Because I know that you came to Sodor during the World War I revolution.
Well, it's not very nice history to talk about, but I suppose I could talk about it right now. It all started like this 100 years ago. It was a terrible day in the year of 1915. One day, Neil, the oldest engine of the railway, was shunting a goods train that was meant to head down to Vickerstown to Nafford. Suddenly, saw something up ahead out at the tracks. It was a tank engine. He had LBSC logo on him, and he had the number 105, and he was carrying a brake van. Who on earth is that? Thought Neil. The engine rolled onto the turntable, unhooked from the brake van, and slowly turned onto a siding. Hi, look, engine. I don't know who you are, but who are you and what are you doing here on Soda? The engine not yet said a word until when LS said, do, do you have a controller? He said. Speaking of controller, came a voice, here he is. And there that just stepped out was a big boom man with a top hat on his head. Welcome to the island of Sodor. And hang on a minute. You're the LBSC RE2 tank engine. The engine not said a word. It's okay. It's okay. Sir, beg your pardon, but what's going on here? Neil, you already know about what is a London, Brighton, and South Coast Railway, do you? Yes, it's at war, and this engine escaped from it, didn't it? Yes, it did. No wonder that you're here. You escaped World War, did you? Yes. Alright. I'll bring an engine over here to take you to Neffert Sheds. You rest there, and I'll give you a new identity. It will be a while for me to think of you for a perfect name. But, for now, do you even have a name? No. And I'm suppose that you've been called by your numbers. Yes. Alright then, excuse me a minute. Alright, let's see. 105, correct? Yes. Alright then, 105. Just sit here. I'll organize an engine to come and pick you up. Why can I not introduce him around Soda, sir? 'Cause you gotta organize all the train. Oh, yeah, I do. I can't believe I just forgot about that. But at least he brought a brake van. Looks like you could use that instead of just heading down to the shunting yard to get one. Oh, I am so glad that you're here right now, 105. Thank you for bringing that. The engine did not say anything. Alright then, I'm gonna take that as a you're welcome. So as everyone went back to work, 105 took a nice long nap. About like an hour later, 105 woke up, and he saw that Neil was still at the station. 105 still not yet said a word, but Neil knew that he was curious. I'm just a little shunter. I'm not a goods engine. Neil looked at 105, and he took that as an okay. Just then, an engine pulled up. Hi, I'm here for an engine named 105. Yes, that engine right over there, lad. Hi, I'm Lady. Welcome to Sordor 105. 105? Okay. Would you please follow me? 105 at last stopped daydreaming, and so he finally listened to what a lady just said, and so he did what he was told. Alright then, just follow me and I'll take it in Effort Sheds. There you go, all nice and cozy inside Effort Sheds. And, anyways, if you ever do need to talk to someone, there's some good engines over there. Anyways, I'm heading on back to the shunting yards. It's nice meeting you, 105. Hey, Eddie, look, we got a new kid over here. Indeed we do, Thomas. Indeed we do. Hello, 105. I hope you're enjoying your time here on Sordor. In the meantime, I have rearranged like a few things. Would you like to have a new coat of paint? Smile if you do, and don't smile if you don't. 105 smiled. Okay, I took that as a yes. So, unfortunately, I do not have all the colors out there. So far, I only have these 3 colors. Here we have is black. 105 made a frown. Okay, so I'm taking that as a no. And here we have is apple green. And 105 frowned again. Okay, so finally we have this color. A nice traditional Northwestern Railway blue. But I call it true blue. And this time, 105 smiled. Okay then. Would you also like to have red linings as well? You know, to get your outlines, like on the top of your boiler, like that. And 105 smiled. Great. So we'll wait a while and then we'll see how you look. Well, I was just only checking to see if how my number 1 is doing. 105 looked puzzled. Oh, I forgot to mention this with you. Of course, you're not the first engine that came to the Northwestern Railway. But I did just open up my railway like a few days ago. And I'm not sure how that you escaped the London and Britain and the South Coast Railway, but I do understand that it probably was traumatizing, which is why they're not speaking that much. So, which is why I'm going to let you in. Think for yourself. But to make you feel special, I gave you the number 1. But do me a favor. Do not take that number 1 all up to your smoke snack. I know it will make you feel special, but trust me, it ain't all that special. Just all I can say is, number 105, is that you are the Northwestern Railways' number 1. As Sir Tom had walked away, 105 just went back to sleep. Leaving 2 engines look at him. You know, I think we should ask about what happened. And I don't think now is the perfect time to do so. Just for right now, let's just leave it alone. Let's let the engine Let him be. Okay. Well, it's getting late. We should head on back to the sheds. Yeah. Last one there is an old puff. Hey, come on back here, Thomas.